Hey Reddit bridesmaids, spill the tea on any Bridezilla moments you've witnessed at a wedding. What went down? She asked 16 girls to be bridesmaids. In the year and a half between the engagement and wedding, all but 6 dropped out. 3 were her sisters. She wanted 16 separate shades of blue and 16 different styles of dresses for each bridesmaid, then threw a fit when the store didn't have that many options. She demanded everyone pay for a week-long bachelorette party in Vegas, including her share, and then got mad when some people opted out. I was a single mom college student at the time. Her parents gave her a $20,000 budget, and she ended up spending $100K and demanding they pay for it. They took out a loan they are still paying off. She wanted everyone to have the same shade of hair, so she asked the 2 blonde bridesmaids to dye their hair. They declined. She paid for nothing for the bridesmaids. Traditionally, the brides pay for something, the hair, makeup, or the dress, but demanded we purchase specific shoes, jewelry, dress, etc., plus hair and makeup, and stay the entire weekend at the hotel she was getting married at. All told, cost for the wedding, not including a gift, was well over $2K per bridesmaid. This was mostly amongst college-age women in a poor middle-class area. She also had 3 separate engagement parties' bridal showers. Final straw for me was when she demanded to see my toast a month prior so she could edit it. She ended up rewriting it totally. I skipped the wedding totally and ended our friendship. They did end up getting married, and 6+ years later, he seems absolutely miserable. 2. I had a silent bridezilla. She was my best friend of 15 years and didn't ask for much at all through the wedding planning, as there was only 2 months between engagement and the wedding day. No bachelorette party, no dress shopping, no gift giving, no meeting up in person to do anything. We lived 2 hours drive away from each other, didn't want my input, just wanted me to be there and go find my own dress and look pretty. Okay, whatever you want, you're my bestie and I'm excited you're getting married. On the day, I wasn't allowed to help with hair and makeup, just had to focus on my own. Apparently, I couldn't be trusted to do it well enough as I have short hair. Okay, fine, it's your day, whatever. Shit went down afterwards where she got her sister, the maid of honor and also my close friend for 15 years, to call me up in a 2-hour phone call and criticize my every little move throughout the entire wedding and say that I should never had accepted to be a bridesmaid if I didn't want to participate. She had gone through my Facebook page and noted down expenses I'd posted about, e.g. look at my new bowling ball, I've joined a bowling league for fun, and said how I should have spent that money on the wedding instead. The wedding was scheduled right after Christmas, and her family skipped their usual Christmas celebration that year because of the wedding. I caught some flack for not spending more time with her, even though I made the effort to take a 3-hour train ride the day after Christmas, just to spend the evening with her before the big day. Some people thought I should have stayed the night before the wedding to bond with the other bridesmaids, but I chose to drive back home with my boyfriend because of work commitments. She said from the start she was going to pay for makeup to be done on the day, then 2 weeks before said I needed to drive 2 hours to go buy a specific brand for myself to wear. That was really expensive, which I did, even though I was broke from Christmas shopping, but apparently I had some attitude about it. Then I was criticized for not giving a gift, despite being told being a bridesmaid was gift enough. The bride herself just stopped talking to me, blocked me on Facebook, and after months of bullshit, I just cut them both out of my life. I haven't seen either of them since the wedding day, which was now 5 years ago. Never even got to see the wedding photos. Sad that long-term friendships end over nothing. If she had expectations, say something. Don't expect me to guess, then judge me for failing your expectations and be too chicken shit to talk to me about it directly. 3. My ex-best friend was a trip. This story is just one of the many, many reasons I no longer speak to her. She tried to make me and another bridesmaid walk down her outdoor, uneven, tool-covered aisle without glasses. She told us the morning of the event, so we didn't have any time to get contacts or anything. She threw a near hysterics fit because she was convinced that we would ruin the aesthetic of her wedding. I told her that she would have a single groomsman walking that aisle if she made me walk without them. She started bawling, but her mom was able to get her calmed down enough for her to agree to let us wear our glasses so we could actually make it down the aisle in one piece. Her mom essentially said that she's more skinny and beautiful than either of us, and no one would be glancing at her bridesmaids anyways, because we aren't important. One of my close friends, who is really good with money, was planning to have a simple wedding and bachelorette party. I had mentioned to her that I had a tight budget since I was working and studying and couldn't take much time off. She didn't have many friends, so it was just me and another girl as bridesmaids. She wanted us to create all the decorations for her wedding by hand, which meant I had to spend 15 hours a week crafting decorations on top of my full-time job and school. Then she planned a week-long bachelorette party out of town, also asking us to foot the bill, not to mention our dresses, which I wanted to find something affordable. But she picked designer-matching dresses that we had to pay for, never worn it again, been trying to sell it online. I spent nearly $1K on the whole ordeal, not to mention I did her hair and makeup for free for the wedding. I just felt largely taken advantage of and unappreciated. We are no longer friends because we ended up working together after the wedding, and she tried to screw me over at work. It all makes me very reluctant to agree to be in someone's wedding again, even someone I thought would be considerate of everyone else's budget and time.